here's this quick story for you. I remember being really, really scared of the Jaws ride when I was like 10 or 11 years old or something like that when I went to Universal. And I hyped myself up so much, and I was so terrified of it, that when I actually got on the ride, I kind of closed my eyes for almost the entire duration of the ride. But I heard my brother laughing, and he thought it was really funny, and I didn't understand why he was laughing so hard. And he like kind of was like, open your eyes, and those of you that don't know, the Jaws animatronic is so old. It was so old and so shitty. It was just like a sock puppet going like this. And then it would turn and go like... It was not scary at all. The thing was on fucking strings at that. It was like the thing was built like in the fucking 70s. It didn't even look like a shark. And it's gone now. Yeah. Unfortunately. So I remember that, me and my brother we were laughing. We were like laughing and fucking high-fiving each other and shit. But I will tell you that the Alien ride at Disney World, I did not fuck around on that one. There was a ride at Disney World, and I'm not sure if it's still there. It was at Epcot. It was like Alien Escape, whatever it was called. This is back before they rebranded it. I think they made it a Men in Black ride. But before it was a Men in Black ride, it was just like an alien escapes from a fucking tube, the ride. And I remember doing this. So I heard how scary it was. There's an alien in this fucking tube, and it breaks out, right? And the lights go dark. There's like scientists all screaming, like, he's out! He got outrun! And they have these weird sensory things where it breathes on your neck and shit. I remember going like this. Well, here's a strategy. If you're ever scared and you don't want to fucking see anything that's going on in the ride, here's the strat. It's the pinky and the thumb. Pinky and the thumb. Pinky on the eyes. Make sure your eyes are tight and closed. Thumb in the ears. And you won't. There's no sensations. So absolutely, I didn't hear. I didn't see anything. It's a foolproof tactic. Boom, boom. Like this. Because everyone goes, oh, no. No, you got the pinky in the thumb technique. And I did that the whole ride. And I didn't even see it. I got out of there. Professional coward. Professional coward. I was like 8. You guys act like I was there like a couple months ago, being like a scary alien. No. I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was like fucking 30. Although I probably still would use that technique, you know. Why are you giving us tips? I don't know, in case it's only 9-year-olds that you had know. You know, when I'm getting really into it, I go like this, I move my hand like this. Alright, let's play. If you have like a little brother, or I don't know. Downhill, sink it. Oh, fuck.
Did you watch the British Open?
Dude, if you had told me, hey, Jerma, retroactively, if you had watched the British Open for even 1 second, and I mean even accidentally, I would deposit $100 million into your checking account. I wouldn't be able to claim that money.
Wait, are you upset at me? Are you happy? I'm so confused.
I'm just saying, I haven't even watched it for 1 second.
Oh, okay. I guess so. No is the answer.
And we're talking about even when this shit pops up on the TV. Remember back when you actually had to surf the channels? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's like. Back when you used to actually channel surf. I'm even talking about that. I'm talking about going.
Like AB's, oh. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Like you're going like to go out of your way to find golf? So you're saying if you accidented upon the British Open, you would close it with disgust?
No. I'm saying that even back then, when we're talking like all about traffic on the hey, we're here at the British Open. Nope, I wouldn't even be able to be on it for that long.
That was it. You could even hear his British Open. He says British Open.
Yeah, you'd hear like the O in British Open, and I would be gone.
Okay, so you hate it.
I don't hate it. I just have absolutely no interest.
No, you're upset by it.
No, I have zero interest.
No interest. You wouldn't even mention it. You clearly have something, some sort of grief with the British Open.
Okay.
Okay, what if it's like an American Open? Is that better?
Okay. Nice. Let's go into it. I went to golf camp when I was like 13.
Oh, okay.
Thought golf was great.
all my whole family plays golf. My brother's a big golfer. My father was a big golfer. Every time I would try, all right, time to get up there. Here we go. Slice the ball into the woods. Every time.
Every single time.
And that I would hear about. Like brother, what did you get on your? You got one over par. Oh, excellent. And I'm the guy like scooping the ball up out of the moss in the side of the river.
That's so sad.
So
I'm actually so grateful you agreed to play this game. I mean, I would never play golf again.
I'm getting Hearthstone roped. What? Oh, hold on.
That's so... No wonder you don't want to use your special, Jerma. It's going to be like that again. So you're from a family of golfers, but you just didn't take to the sport.
Dude, did you beat me by 1 stroke?
You beat me. In golf, less points is...
Wait. You're bringing back bad memories.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I hate to explain it to you because I know it transports you. Like you said in the last game, like you have to go through the file folder of your childhood every time someone brings it up.
As I approach 40, remember, I'm going to be 40 this year. Do you have the same problem? Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I don't give a shit. Everyone's like,
exciting.
It's great. I'm all for it. But what I've noticed is, and I've said this on stream before, and people were like question marks, and then some people said true, and those people get it. My brain hard drive has started to build up at 37, 38 or so, and stuff is getting when you have too much stuff on your drive. All right, just erase over the oldest stuff. What stuff? Clean out the drive a little. My brain has like 35 years of space, and it is just moving forward, and all the other stuff back there is just getting written over.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've had that in my 20s. So all of like the old knowledge, but like, so then I guess you have to be careful of what you stored and what you got rid of.
Yeah.
Like what are you overwriting, I wonder?
Yeah. Like
Team Fortress 2?
Think about how much stuff that you've overwritten, like how much data in your, SSD. And I've been told.
So sad.
Only one person said this, by the way, and I was incredibly upset with them over it. But they did have a take. They said that I have a like single core CPU. And they said, but it's like 5 gigahertz. I have a 5 gigahertz single core CPU up there, and
I think they're insulting you, Jerma. That's not a nice analogy.
No, it was an absolute insult.
You're dumb.
This person was saying this as a complete and total insult.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take that.
You don't think I should take that?
No, I don't think so. I'd be pissed. I think you should talk back and say you at least have an i9.
Okay.
My brain is not underclocked or whatever. I don't know computer things.
Well, you still think I have a single core CPU?
I think most people do.
Hold on a second here. You wanted me to stand up? You wanted me to stand up to this bully that gave me that? Yeah. But you're saying, but hold on a second, maybe it's an i9?
No, an i9 is good. I'm just saying there's a charm to single core. Like, you ever play like Pong, or like on the Commodore or early Ataris? I think what you're implying is single core is like useless and bad, and I'm kind of pushing back on that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's good. Like, I'm probably a single. I'd probably be a double.
I think you're a dual core at least.
Wait, thanks. I needed to hear that more than you know.
I think you generally at least like a quad core.
You're kidding. Now I feel bad for calling you a single core. Overclocked?
No, absolutely not.
No, okay, that's a little too far.
I think I have a like 6 gigahertz single core processor that is underclocked.
Like a hamster on a wheel running a computer, is that what you're saying?
I run this at probably like 3 gigahertz, but I could probably run it at like 7. But I just like, I don't really, I don't want to go into the BIOS.
Be only at 3. Like, is it like, you're saying it's maybe a decision or something?
I'm too lazy to go into the BIOS and just change the setting, honestly.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's like my monitor. It was 144 hertz, but I run it at 60 hertz for years. I just never realized. Really? That's sort of the same situation.
That is kind of true. That's kind of close.
Yeah, you're like, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, you are not bad at this. I'm terrible.
I think we can put...
Oh, wait, actually?
God damn. And quad core CPU over here.
Ugh, playing up the single core.
Yeah, I'm also afraid if I do end up doing... See, this is the single core problem here. I was just trying to talk to you and play, and all 5 gigahertz were going into talking to you. The automatic, that is the problem. I can't do the dual core.
Okay, you know what? I think maybe I'm a single core too. I can't do that either.
Somebody just called you a Celeron. Should I ban him?
Yeah, 100%.
That's bannable.
Multi-ban.
Yeah, that's
Ban him
bannable.
in my chat too, mods, please.
That's bannable. That's at least purgeable.
That's rude because that's like a smart insult because the guy knows what a Celeron is.
Yeah.
So it hurts even more.
Yeah, that hurts even more. That's very distinct and very descriptive.
I'm sorry, I thought there was rules in the chats. Mods, make sure you're on your A game today.
We would both be Celerons because of our age. How about this? I am not a CPU at all. I am a refrigerator that was made in 1952.
Like not a smart fridge, not one with a TV on it.
Guess what? Those things were made like tanks. They were reliable. They still probably run to this day.
True.
Oh, wow, you got a fridge and it fails in 3 years. Oh, well, that car fucked up in 3 years. Oh, wait, did you get a washing machine? Oh, did you get a dishwasher? It doesn't work anymore after like 19 months. No. I am a fridge from the 1950s. It might not be as powerful, but I am reliable and I can fucking freeze all your food quick.
Yeah, and you probably poisoned the food as well because it's painted with lead or something. So maybe it's not all that good. Just a, Wait, someone called you an abacus in my chat. What should I do with them?
I would be very upset if I knew what that was.
An abacus?
What is that?
It's like one of those. Wait, you don't know what an abacus is? That's fine. I mean, it's
single core, man.
It's like how you do calculations, and it's like beads on string.
Oh, it's with the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the thing that was in every doctor's office, the little toy the ball that you go around the thing with. They need to bring those back. They got to bring those back.
I do not remember that from a doctor's office.
Dude,
did your doctor's office have games?
Yeah, dude, it was sick.
Are you sure it was a doctor?
Yeah, dude, it was like in the waiting room of the doctor that I went to. They had little it was like a pediatrician. It was a pediatric doctor.
You're right. No, you're actually complete. Doctor's office used to have Nintendo 64s and stuff.
What? I didn't have that. I had they should bring these back. It was a huge, elaborate, silly straw looking thing. It was a mess. So many wires everywhere. And there were balls it was colored balls. It's like, here's the green wire, here's the blue one. And it would be a massive design around. And each one had a hole carved in the middle of a ball. And
you're right.
Yeah.
And you have to follow it down.
You followed it all around and down and around. It was a stimulating experience for a young child.
Oh my God, you're right. I completely forgot of those existing.
And why did they get rid of them? That was what a great developmental tool for a young child.
Yeah, but now we're like old men screaming at clouds. Now we're like the fucking iPad. God damn it, everyone's not engaging with things that we appreciate, like colored balls on string.
Somebody said your hard drive should wipe that.
We're going Celeron. Oh
yeah, go back to the Celerons. Sure. Yeah, go wipe. No, I don't want to wipe that from my hard drive. Those things are cool. I want to remember those.
Keep it. That's important info.
I'm dragging that out of a folder. I'm putting it into childhood memories. I dropped it in. Okay, I'm backing it up. I'm naming that one childhood memories.old, and this new one is childhood memories. It has it in there, and I'm sealing it, and it's safe.
Yes, and delete abacus. It was unnecessary. You don't need to know what an abacus.
Dragging I'm going into fucking useless info. The folder. There's like a ton of folders here. Going to that folder.
Right. And one's called fucking useless, not just useless.
And this what'd you get? Abacus? Yeah, there it is. It's a .txt file, dude. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yep. Okay, that's like into the recycling bin. Yes, I confirm. I am sure.
And you're emptying the recycling bin? It's still not in your recesses of memory?
Ow.
Holy shit. Are you? Oh my God, that must have hurt.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What were we just talking about? What was the last thing we were just talking about?
Abacus. You have to delete it again.
Like abracadabra? That's like a magician thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Nice shot. You probably are so happy with yourself for that shot.
I'm pretty pleased. They still have the wire thing at the doctor's office? Good.
You haven't been to the doctor's office in a while?
No, I've been frequently.
Ah, okay.
Dude, if they made those like punch things. You know, you get like 10 free, you do 10 sandwiches at the Subway and you get the 11th one free.
Yeah.
If I had one of those, if I had a punch card, if I had one of those, I would have had like 4 free doctor's office visits.
Nice.
I think you're on something. I think that's not a bad idea.
Did my eyes get cured? I think I may have been cured. My eyesight is perfect. What happened? What? There's no difference anymore. That's why I told you to eat your carrots. I told you to eat more garlic and you didn't listen. I don't need glasses anymore. I ate enough garlic and carrots to be cured by, I can see perfectly fine 20/20. I don't even need these. I've become so healthy. Let's talk about Vegas. Why not? No, let's not talk about Vegas. There's nothing. I already told you there's nothing to talk about. I'm not good with these. I have to like morph my face or like get like a hurt on camera with my toes. Let's like go down here. Can you sleep on stream? Is that allowed? No, it's definitely not allowed. And people are gonna come to the stream and think that I'm like one of those Twitch guys. I cleared this whole desk out already. There's nothing in here. That's better. Why would I get rid of this? This is like a sentimental piece of my childhood. You think I'm going to throw it in the trash? Did I gamble in Vegas? I gambled in Vegas. I didn't gamble that much money. I gambled enough to go like, cool, but not enough to go, whoo. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that was. I was so focused on making sure that this was not, who cares? I am a Twitch person. One thing I found, though, you guys are going to be happy about this. Remember the original comb? The first comb stream? All those years ago? Back in 2017, 2016. Here it is. Found it. Speaking of which, can somebody explain to me why, when you're driving around, or you go to a restaurant, you go to a business, and they have that proudly established, been serving business since like 2002. That ain't long enough to have that sign. You know, it's like that's not that long. Like proudly established in 2009. You got to go back before the 80s, man, or I don't care. To have a sign like that, you've got to have a full relative amount of time, like before you, right? Oh, but my grandmother established this restaurant. It's like 75 years ago. That's a whole generation. Not like you graduated business school and you opened up in 2010. Like, come on, don't put that sign up. You don't do that. How dare you take pride in your success? No, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, if you have a sign that says, like, we've been serving for a really long time. 6 years. It's like people, give me like 30 years. 25 years, I think, is like, okay, you've been here for a long time. Well, 2002 will be 20 years in 5 years. In 5 years it will be, not right now. Maybe they're happy to have served people. Asshole. I'm sorry. Play a game, you lame comb streamer. I'm gonna let that one slide. Why do I have like a McDonald's haircut? I'm talking about not like a clown, I'm talking about the M. Well, I was playing a game, and everybody hated it, so I stopped playing, and then we started doing this weird shit. I was playing the 2 Point Hospital for like a couple hours, and I would look over at the chat. I would look over at the chat over here, and it was just like, fuck you, I hate this lame resident sleeper. What, you think I gotta give the people what they want. I gotta give the chats over here what they want. I know, but like, I have this thing where when I gauge how much people don't want to see something, it's very, very quick to look over and just see like a fucking stampede of people saying, I don't like this. This sucks. This is boring. This is boring. It's like, it's hard to be like, oh, everything's going real well here. We'd rather watch you enjoy yourself. Yeah, but it's like, I like to play off of you guys and what you guys are saying. You know what I mean? I look over the chats. I'm gonna say something like, "Oh yeah, that's interesting. That's funny. Let's talk about that for a second. Oh, that's cool." There's nothing. I can't play off of you guys. People writing how much they hate the game, right? Like I can only be like, "Hey, fuck you. I'm a streamer and it's my life." But I mean, like, there's no fun banter there. It's just half the people in the chat don't like it. And I sit here and I'm like, you're wrong. I like it. That's the banter there. That's the fun. I'd rather just have fun. And if we can't do that, then, I mean, like... I'm just gonna make it worse. That made it worse. I don't know why my hair does that. Why does my hair do this? I just want it to go to one side. Not do a bird in a painting. That's a bird in a painting. The mountain, the trees, the birds. Just draw that 5 times. So style it. I don't like putting product in my hair. It makes me greasy up here and I break out on my forehead. Doesn't matter what it is. It makes me sweat. If I put product in my hair, I sweat. Like profusely on my hairline, and then I wake up after showering. And then holy shit, man, there's like pimple, zit. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I can't do it. Showering. What's wrong with the way I'm saying showering? No, my skin's been pretty clear. I've been eating lots of garlic. I've been 1, 2, talked about it before. Eat more garlic. You'll thank me when you're 30. My birthday's like tomorrow. When is my birthday? Fuck. My birthday's like next week. What is it now? And yeah, I'm turning. Oh man, I don't like this. I'm turning the wrong age. I'm turning the age where it's the percentage age. The third of your life is gone. That's what I'm turning. No, that would imply that I'm gonna live to be 100. I'm not gonna live to be 100. Fuck, man, I'm really getting that old. That's why my whole body hurts. I'm hitting that percentage age where 33% of your life. That's a third of your life if you live to be 99. How long am I gonna live? I've already done my whole life. Is it what? I need more. Science is gonna progress, and we're gonna be like robots. 33.3. So that means I'd have to turn 33, and then 3 months go by. That's when I have to be concerned. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Well, I'm not going online and typing in that like, what are you gonna, what date are you gonna die? I'm not doing that. I did that once and I'll never do it again. Or like back when I was in high school or something. I'm not doing it. Fine, I'll do it. God damn it. What is it? This website has existed. This website has been around since like 1995. Have they updated this website? Which one is the right one? There's like fucking 10 of these. There are 5 death clock. Google, there's 5 web pages on the front page. Which one of these isn't like a ad profile scam? I was born, okay. Male, mode. Normal, pessimistic, sadistic, or optimistic. What would you guys say? I think I'm fairly normal. Right? What was my mode? Sadistic? I'm not sadistic. I am not sadistic. I am very normal or pessimistic at worst.
Okay.
I'm not sadistic. How am I sadistic?
If I chop you up in a meat grinder...
What have I ever done that's been sadistic?
And the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball. You're probably dead. You're probably going to... Not you, I'm just saying, like...
No, I'm not too optimistic, but I'm not too sadistic. I'm normal. I'm a normal person. What's my BMI? I am a non-smoker. Let me make that very clear. And my BMI is... Okay, 5'8", and I'm 154 pounds. My body mass index is 23. Okay, less than 25, non-smoker. Okay, what's my death clock here? Friday, July 4th, 2059. That's pretty good, right? Is that good? 2059. Hold on. That's a long way, right? That's 2018 right now. 28, 38, 48, 58, 68. Okay, so I got about 40, 30. Wait, 70, 78, 73. No, that's not correct. I don't want 73. Why would it? You can't even determine that. A normal person with ideal body mass index. That's a non-smoker. Yeah, 70. These things are a scam. I just like gave this guy my fucking information. That's all this is. It says, hey, let's collect birthdays and get ad profiles and put cookies on their fucking browser. Good. 74. That's no 70. That's not. Just refresh it and get a new date until it's a desirable one. I agree. He's gonna go to your bank and input your BMI and cash out all your money. Oh, yes, Jeremy, Mr. Albertson, how are you? Good to see you again, yeah. Please enter your personal BMI to unlock your checking account. 23. I don't like that 23 number. That's the evil number, right? I'm going to eat like a bunch of cheeseburgers tonight. I'm going to get to 24. Anything under 25 is fine. I don't want to be 23. 23 is that evil number. They did a Jim Carrey movie about it where he was like a murderer or something, right? Yeah, I'm gonna gain like 10 pounds just so I can make sure I don't have the Jim Carrey number. I should watch 23 on stream. That's not going to happen.
Have you ever noticed these games at the top of the App Store that look like they were made in a week or two? They're usually minimal and very simple games, but they're just absolutely crushing it. They're called hyper-casual games. They're making developers millions of dollars.
I'm interested.
And they are owning the App Store right now. Now, I happen to know a little bit about these games. I made one of the first ones ever called Phases way back in 2014, which is like...
Wait, see? Do you understand? And everyone was giving me shit about this. Did you hear what this guy just said? He just did the thing that I told you was the annoying thing to do. Whoa, yeah, it's established since 2014. Oh, it's a long time. I'm glad we just got to see that in real time.
App Store years. Phases broke the top 5 of the App Store, and it now has over 6 million downloads. And even
it's not that much.
Cooler than that, it actually helped launch our game business, which now has over 65 million downloads.
That's kind of good. That's good. That's a respect. That's a great number.
Made that game pretty.
What did I even click on? I don't even remember. Oh, this is the number 23 math scene.
When I found out what her name was, that added up too.
This is not. I'm not even doing anything. I just put on glasses and watched a video that you can't see. You can't see this video.
And it's by an author I've never heard.
Look, I can go. I got a bunch of looks. You don't think I have like a million different looks? Look, I got this look. Looks pretty good. This is like smart guy, but also in a second, I can go right to Ghostbusters librarian. Right? That's extreme. I got so many looks. Like this looks bad. This looks like, okay. No, that looks bad. This looks bad. No, this one is the one that looks bad. This one looks good. This one looks all right. What about like up here? Look at how much more attractive I am when they're up there. Yeah, like I got glasses, but I don't really need them. I'm just gonna put them up there, just in case I need to read something, like your number. And then, right when she starts to get the number book out, and you're like, okay, got it. Right to the librarian. Are you sure? Like she's like, oh hey, yeah, just me. It's just me here. Yeah, I'll take that number. Yeah, there. And what is that? 555 224. Oh no! And she's fucking sprints away.
Looks like autopsy here.
I'm not. Why? I stopped doing this. What am I doing? This is not even a live stream. There's just a guy playing audio through his headphones. I tried to scream. Every time I saw somebody up like this, like holding a camera, I would just go like this. I would lean down and be like, "Hey!" I don't even think they heard me. You know what I mean? I would just scream. So if you heard somebody screaming, it was definitely me, because there's like 60 to like 100, there's like 1,000 other balloons that are up there at any given time. All right, let's look at some of them. Okay, so I was hanging out on 2 Fort when I looked up and saw this. Great view. Jerma's balloon to Vegas. Actually, I do remember doing this though. How did I get in a video game? There are wormholes up there, guys. You ever been in a fucking wormhole? That's something else. There was 4 different versions of me staring at me when I went through it. Did they look like Interstellar and like Farscape? No, don't believe all the bullshit that you see on your television shows. It's not even close. Not even close. It's this big, right? It's like a circle like this. Just enough for you to look at. It's green, and it just you know, like the movie Flubber, right? You touch it, and it goes like, and it bounces around. It looks like that. It's just a little thing like this, and when you get close enough to it, it just kind of deflates. It just goes, and then you're in another place. All this shit, like, we're going through a giant tunnel. That doesn't fucking happen. A little circle deflates in front of you, and you're in a new place. What are you describing? I'm describing a wormhole. Because I've seen one, okay? George Clooney wants to type on his computer, and then the giant wormhole opened and sucked in the ship. No, that's not real. I've seen reality. I've seen the inter-reality. I've seen the secondary reality and the 4th one. Why did I go to 2 Fort? I didn't. This just happened. I was looking down. I heard a bunch of people swearing over the comms, and I was like, oh, I must be in a video game. So I was looking down, I saw people's name tags on their heads and stuff. It was just like a Valve server that I floated through. And then another one of those little green blobs, which just deflates, and then the gas, I guess, comes out of it and pulls you through. But I do remember this. I don't know why it put me here. Let's check another one, though. Yeah, all the things you've seen on TV are just total bullshit. Let's see. Let's see if I remember some of these other ones. This is from Roblox. Yeah, I was just checking it out. There are a lot of video games on here because I went through the video game dimension. Remember Wreck-It Ralph? Well, I mean, that movie was, I mean, that was a joke, but I Wreck-It Ralphed my way through the video games. Minecraft, 2 balloons spotted in Clocktown. Yeah, I Wreck-It Ralphed through a few of these games. Playing some Forza Horizon 4. See, this was interesting because I thought this was real. This is not even Forza Horizon 4. Wait, is it? I mean, I do remember floating around, and I thought I looked down, thought it was cars. I thought it was real though, because from up there, wow, those Xbox 360 graphics, Xbox One graphics. I was like, this is real, man. Whoa, that's a real car down there. And I was playing Phil Spencer in my head over and over again. He was talking about graphics and realism and realistic, and I thought it was real. I thought this was just a street. How long is this bit? Not very long. I'll do one more. How long is this? Just chilling at Mother Base. This is Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, it was like tower defense, this one. Because Mother Base, I mean, there's all kinds of military stuff there. I made it through, though. They were just going one by one. Every time I would fly by, it was just... And the thing about my balloon is there was 2 balloons inside of that one balloon. So, boop, that one pops, but there was another red balloon in there. I was fine. And then I could hear the guy raging, like, what the fuck? And it was a lead balloon inside of it, so I was able to fly all the way through his base and get rid of all the shit, because he didn't have any sniper units, so I was fine. I was good to go. Did I give this guy an autograph? I was just throwing them out as we were going by every place I was. I figured everyone would want to have it, you know what I mean? So every state, and when I was, calculated from the wind and the smell, like I would determine where I was, and I would just rip off, articles of clothing, and throw them out with signatures on them, and I'd scream, "You're welcome. Those gonna be worth money." I was delirious up there.
I mean, it's an autograph of a top 1,000 streamer, so it's got to be worth like 30 cents. You once found my signature in a public bathroom. I don't use public bathrooms, so that's wrong. You think that's a joke? That's not a joke. If I have to, I don't use a public bathroom. To pee, it depends on how many people are in there. If I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Let's get this up. Let's talk about this real quick. So if I can determine that when I go into the bathroom, I do a real time analysis. You know what I mean? Like, boom, like blue wave goes across the whole entire bathroom. 2 guys in a stall, 1 guy at the sink, 1 guy at the urinal. No. There's too much calculated risk here, and I just go and I wash my hands. And that's like what I came into the bathroom to do. You know? That same scan happens, and there's 2 stalls open, 1 guy at the sink, 1 guy at a urinal. Like all the math plays out, the blue wave goes over, and I got 2 openings right here. Now, I don't have to pretend to wash my hands. I can just go to the bathroom. And I also will not take a shit in a public bathroom, no matter what. I've never done it in my entire life. Not in my entire life. Not in my entire existence have I ever taken a shit in a public bathroom. It's never happened in 33 fucking years. Ever. Convincing story, Mr. IBS. I don't have IBS, I have IBD. IBD. That actually impossible? It's not. It's not. I have pants to shit in. That's not what I'm saying. A big donation? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, somebody called me a big dodo. Oh. I never went to the bathroom in school. 6 hours, 7 hours is a long enough time where you don't have to go to the bathroom. You can hold it. I would pee. You pee, 4 times a day, whatever. You don't have to go shit in 6 hours. You can hold it. Not if you have IBD. Well, I didn't get diagnosed with IBD until I was like 24. I've never even peed. It probably caused the IBD. No, IBD is like genetic.
Oh, then we're totally chilling. Okay, then I guess I'm not having a ghost pepper.
Can you pretend to eat one?
Oh, I would do such a good job, I think.
Do you think you do a good... Okay, who do you think could do a better job pretending to eat a ghost pepper? Me or you?
I think both you and I are going to have the most cartoonish...
I don't think so.
Reaction.
I think I could probably do it better.
Wait, actually, I'm so down. And the people who are watching this right now, we should do like a ghost pepper challenge where only the people watching now know it's fake.
That's funny, actually.
And it's just going to be like pickles. Pickle assortment.
Yeah, we both have to take a bite
try to sell it.
And like get up. I'm not gonna tell you my strategy.
No. Okay, I'm gonna have a glass of milk. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah.
Were you a theater kid?
Yes.
Okay, me too. Perfect. So then we'll really oversell it. Oh wow,
one?
This one's on a moving train.
What am I gonna do with these? I don't want these.
Are you these meaning your socks and stuff? You better not be talking about that, because I would have killed for those glow-in-the-dark jigsaw socks.
I opened another minion box silently without you knowing. Sorry, I didn't include you.
That's so fucked up. You're addicted. Speaking of, that'd be the worst addiction ever, is opening. How would anyone take you seriously? Like, I'm addicted to opening Minion Labubu boxes.
I'll tell you, I already am half of... Okay, what's the right side and left side of your brains? One's like the logical one, one's the like funny one.
I think left is logic.
Well, one's like the fun one, one's the serious one, right?
Mm-hmm.
The right brain, the logical one, is right now screaming at the left side, saying... You fucking idiot. I already see like the clip thumbnails of people being like, oh, look, Jerma opens his minion.
Right.
And
with
then,
like airbrushed with like something real YouTuber-y. Yeah, but just wait until we do the hot pepper challenge. That thumbnail is going to go crazy. With like our tongues out and there's going to be red hot peppers coming out. It's going to look so freaking cartoonish.
Okay, we have to make a time limit on this, right? So here's the deal.
Okay.
You and I in the near future are going to have a fake hot pepper challenge, right? That's what
Yes.
we're establishing.
Yes.
This needs to be a 30-minute performance. Okay? You
Yep.
have to be on camera for 30 minutes going over your journey after eating the ghost pepper.
I'm down. No, I'm 100% down.
Okay. And are we doing it at the same time on the same day?
Same time, same day, and then we pretend like we're gonna play Among Us after, but we never do, and then we ban the term Among Us from our chats.
It's already banned from my chat, so don't. I'm
Oh,
already a
it
step
is?
ahead of you.
Okay, great. Like that'd be. Then we play more Teenage Mutant Ninja
And if you
Turtles.
laugh, by the way, if you laugh, you're out. If you laugh, you automatically
No,
lose.
100%. No, we have to play it earnestly.
Yes.
Like the hot pepper challenge. I'm super down.
All right. If you laugh, you can't break at all. It's over. It's the
I
challenge
won't.
is over.
We'll set it up. We'll set it up, and only the people here know it's fake.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like controversial though. You know, like what if we're casted as some evil, some evil villain?
Not if
We're
we
faking a challenge.
Okay, not if we put in our titles performance art. Eating a
Right, or like parody.
yeah, eating a ghost pepper parody in parentheses. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. All right, we'll make it happen. Maybe can we have like
Why
a
would you
Labubu blind
stream that?
unboxing?
Why would you
Why
stream
not?
that? That's like
What do
such
you
a
mean?
that's so funny. Like, why would you make a video of that? Like, oh, I really want to show my performing skills. That's like an acting class type of thing, where it's some actor that's like, trying to get their name out there, and I ate a ghost pepper. Look at my fucking acting skills.
I mean, who knows? We can maybe land a gig with this, Jerma. You never know. It's true innovation. Like no one's done it before.
We are 100% doing this.
Yeah, I'm
We have to-
actually down.
We have to make a day for this because I'm gonna make a whole day out of it.
Yeah, I'll make a whole day out of it too.
Dude, I'm gonna run to the bathroom in the middle of mine and play like fucking diarrhea noises and stuff.
Yeah, but you have to really sell it, Jerma. You can't like go. It's too fake. Like in a
That is
real.
way too fake.
You have to like really pretend like you're gonna be brave. You can't just go like you can't just put smoke effects out of your ears.
Why not? That's funny.
No, because you have to sell it. Don't you want the big job here, like an acting job? Like
It's gonna be so hard because, dude, you know what we're both gonna do on that first bite. We're gonna sit there and we're gonna do like I feel it a little bit. I feel it a little. Not. It's starting to climb up a little. My tongue's a little tingly. It's gonna be so hard to not laugh at this.
Wait. I have a great idea. You know, hot ones.
Uh-huh.
We fake do hot ones. Where all of the spices are just mild sauces.
But am I
And we have to-
interviewing? Am I interviewing you during this, or are
No,
we
we'll
in
just-
separate
no-
shows?
No, we'll do. Okay, we'll do separate shows.
That's a lot. How's the art looking? Looks good. That's good. Look at that. Wailord and Otto. Mr. Otto. So funny, whenever I talk to the vet, I can't help it. Every time I say Otto's name, I have to say Otto. So it's like, oh yeah, just calling. Yeah, Otto has an appointment. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm just calling to make an appointment for my dog, Otto. Like, what's his name? Oh, it's Otto. Sorry, excuse me. I mean, Otto. It's real. Oh, can you imagine? Look at that fucking booty. I really leaned into that, I've noticed. I've really leaned into that. I don't know why. I just have. Whatever. Yeah, why? I don't know. Look, I thought it was fun. It's funny. It's fun. It was fun, okay? It's a funny, fun thing. I don't care. If you do a big zoom in of my ass, it doesn't bother me. It just doesn't. Like if you have like a zoomed in picture of my ass cheeks, I don't care. I'm just like, all right, what are you doing? But like, that's, I don't give a shit. I look good for my age. I'm 35. I know. Look, there's art that says it too. No, you don't think I know? You don't think I know what I got going on down there? Oh, ew, get it off. Never mind.
I'm the most introverted extrovert you'll ever meet. Fuck. You know what I'm saying when I say that, though, right? I kind of like to do something extroverted, and then I just sit in my fucking room for like 4 or 5 straight days. Here, would it be better if I said, my social battery needs a week to charge? Is that better? And then Virgo, and then Libra next to it. Is that okay? Can I do that? That's just being lazy. No, it's not. That's just... I'm an extremely extroverted introvert that requires a battery charge of 1 week after I do any... And okay, how many more signs do I have to put up? No, okay, then add after that, you can't handle me. Does that improve it, or does that make it worse? Dude, you really crashed out there, bro. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. I gotta go rethink my entire life. No, fuck it. I don't care. I'm putting that in my profile picture. My profile picture is gonna be what I just said as text. I just introverted extrovert. You can't handle me. Hashtag introvert. Hashtag. Not everything has to be a hashtag. Not everything has to be a social media blurb. All right. I just happen to be an extroverted introvert. How about this? I'm the most extroverted introvert you've ever met in your life. ... Fuck you. ... Fuck your sign. ... Hashtag it's Wednesday. I don't know. Dude, did you even eat today? Yeah. I had there's a little bit of avocado and a tortilla with some chicken and some Tabasco. It was pretty good. And a gallon of milk. There's the milk guy again. There's Mr. Milk. And a gallon of milk, too. No. What's with the milk guy? There is a milk guy that's in this chat every day. We care about your bones. I get plenty of calcium, don't worry about me. Thoughts on you being a cultural and developmental figure of my life? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Alright, now that I got you here. Really? Okay. Brush your teeth every day. Eat a well-balanced diet. Get sleep. Sleep every day. Make sure you get some good sleep. Vegetables are not gross. Milk is fine. So don't eat too much. Don't drink too much milk. Have some milk. Who cares? Sometimes you're gonna have milk. Try to be nice to people if you can. I know it can be fucking hard sometimes. I get it. Try to be nice to people if you can. I know some people. I get it. I know some people you just oh, how the fuck am I gonna be nice to this person? Try. You try it. Try to be a good version of yourself, right? I mean, we all go through ups and downs.
Well, I was muted that whole fucking time, so never mind. Hey, welcome to the stream. I did a joke and everything. I screamed because the AC kicked on and it scared me. Yeah, this is your TLDR. Anyways, here's Otto. Look over here, Otto. Come here. See, he's real. Okay. Forget about that not funny thing that I just did, but I ate a meatball sub today, okay? And you can't eat a meatball sub without getting it on some part of your clothing. That's part of the rule. Stain on shirt. You got how perceptive do you have to be? Honest to God, hold on a second. Honestly, this is that big of a deal. You can see that. I eaten a meatball sub, right? I got the meatball sub in my hands like this. So I'm eating the meatball sub, and every time you take a bite, the marinara comes out of the back, and it just, and you can't, it's over by that point.
Don't act like you never got a pizza stain or a marinara stain on your shirt before. And this is just it's like some fucking pajama shirt. I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Show Otto again. No, he's relaxing. I don't want to stress him out by picking him up and putting him down, picking him up, putting him down. Let him relax. Okay, welcome to Tuesday's stream. We're gonna just go right where we left off in Dark Souls Remastered. It's not there. It'll be there in a second. Don't worry. That's not there. You can't see it. That should be showing up for you guys. What the fuck? I just played this fucking 2 days ago. What do you mean you can't capture it? I did a Windows update, and did I break something in OBS because of these Windows updates? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Oh no. Don't ever. This is why I made it so I didn't ever update Windows. Windows, like, I wish there was a way where I could just say, hey Windows, I understand that you want to update and you want to add a ton of Why does every company do this? Can I get angry for a second? Let's get angry. Why does every single company decide, okay, so you have a shell program. You got the core of the program, and what a great program it is. It runs perfectly fine. It's super fast. All you need is just to secure it. Just secure that shell with a gigantic turtle, and you'll have one of the best programs ever. iPhone, Apple used to be like this. It was super easy, it was super simple, and the core shell was fucking perfect. Then they started adding features, and bloating up the software to a point where the shit is unusable. It's like having a house, right? Would you rather have a house that was 1 bedroom, surrounded by locks and keys and cement and shit, or would you rather have a 200-bedroom house where every window is broken? There's a fucking circus going on in your 3rd living room that you don't even walk by anymore. You don't even fucking go in that living room anymore because it's so annoying and loud in there. What would you rather have? You'd rather have the 1 bedroom secure by all the fucking cement around you. And a straw sticking out so you can go up and like, you can breathe. You don't need like a 200-bedroom house with fucking everything is broken. And that's what developers and these software developers are doing. No, I don't want a fucking face scanning recognition software. Just give me a 1-bedroom house that works, that's secure. Okay, and it still ain't there. Why? Okay, well, gonna have to try like window capture. I swear to God, man. Give me the goddamn 1-bedroom house. Just want 1 bedroom. What? I have no idea. The only outlying factor is I did a Windows update like an hour and a half ago. I knew I shouldn't have even fucking done it. All Windows updates do is add extra rooms to your house that you never go in. Always. It has never been any different. For every single fucking OS that's ever existed. Look, we added scenes to Windows now. Now, with the click of a button, you can turn your background into an aquarium. Okay, like 8 old ladies are gonna fucking use that. We've added tiles! And eventually, don't worry, you'll take these tiles and you will drag them as far over as you can into the trash can and never touch them ever again. There it is. Same place. Or is it though? Or is it though? Hold on a minute. What's this big reveal? Look at that thing! Oh, by the way, that's Roger Rabbit, Slimer, Cubert, and Carnage. The 4 horsemen of the fucking apocalypse. You're a nerd. Welcome to Twitch.tv, you fucking weirdo. What shirt is this? Captain Marvel, I think? clown. It's a clown shirt. I mean, this kind of is like a clown shirt. There you go. You got to see it. And I got the Binding of Isaac board game. I look at my displays. You see what's up there? Binding of Isaac board game, card game. I never played it once. I just bought it. It is. I bought it a year ago. Also, Seaman's up there. This is a kid's apartment. How is this a kid's apartment? This is a kid's bedroom? Look, it's a kid's bedroom. Look at that display. That's Blinky. That thing turns into Blinky, Stinky, Guppy, and Ralph. What's the who the I know Blinky's the only one that I'm a fake fan. I know what Clyde. There it is. Show your race car bed. He's a man-child. It's a coaster. Relax. It's a fucking coaster, guys. Man-child. No, I have like a streamer room now. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I gotta have like Blinky back there, like Pac-Man, Cheeto. I got like Q-Bird and stuff. I'm a fucking streamer. This is a Redditor room. This is a Redditor office. All right, relax, everybody. This is a Redditor office. No, it is not. Redditors don't even fucking like Pac-Man. If the Witcher, if I had like a Geralt statue up there, I would agree with you. That's fucking Blinky, Stinky, Guppy, and Gerudo. Okay? That's not a Redditor shelf. Geraldo. It's not a Reddit shelf. No, I'm sorry. Q-Bert, you think Redditors care about Q-Bert? Or Roger Rabbit? Or, okay, I'll give you Carnage. But I liked Carnage before Reddit did. Fuck, I gotta stop saying that. Slimer, I liked Slimer before Reddit was even a website. That's my favorite Ghostbusters character. That shit was 1987. Okay? Reddit didn't come out till like 95. So please. I'm a huge Slimer fan. And by the way, that's the rare Pog. What are they called? Pops? That's the rare Pop. That's Slimer with the hot dogs in his mouth. That thing's worth like $400. I bought it for $500, but I thought it was going to keep appreciating, and it didn't. It went down in price a little bit, but it's still worth $400. Nice apartment, man. Hold on. What? I don't... Okay, you make me want to get one of these. You make me want to get one of these. I think I want to get one of these. That'd be so stupid. Imagine having like a Pepsi fucking vending machine in your office. That would be so annoying. And I would pay it. I would put money in it and shit. I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna get like an old Pepsi machine where I have to put money in and press the button and it's wicked loud. And I'm sorry, a Gumby sofa? You wouldn't have a Gumby sofa in your house? What's wrong with you? Why? Why would you not want a... I don't care if you're 12 or 80. That's fucking awesome. All right. If you're 35 and you still get to play Pokemon, then I get to be 35 and have a Q-Bert Pop, okay? That's how it works. None of us are doing... Yes, you are. All right, I got another fucking huge amount of money just came in. Guys, I haven't even done the first part of the tutorial in Hulk. Thank you, Egg Scramble. They say that's $50 from Egg Scramble. Yummy bits, yum, please pass the Parmesan. Parmesan in eggs is actually really, really good. You take the eggs, beat up your eggs, like 3 or 4 of them, add some pepper, add a splash of milk, and put in a bunch of Parmesan cheese. Go
until they're nice and smooth, and then make scrambled eggs. They're delicious. Trust me. If you don't believe me, try it once and then don't ever do it again, but then I'll be right. It's okay.
Stream every day because I don't have like a game that I play every day. And every one of my streams I want to like try to do something different. I don't want to do the same thing every time. Sometimes a week goes by and I'll do a stream of the same game, and we play Dark Messiah for 3 streams and I beat it, but for the most part every stream is going to be like different, and I don't want to do the same thing every time. But that's how we run into problems where like you saw tonight, sometimes the game is just really bad or really doesn't work, and I have a lot of technical issues that kind of fuck it all up. But I like to try to do something different every time. Canned Jams, thanks for the $5. Jerma, you're my favorite. This is fantastic. Is it though? I could go real. You want me to go real? No like fucking jokes, no messing around? Like, yeah, I mean, for me to be like sitting here watching like videos and shit, I don't, like, if you really think that, that's fucking, then, that, talking, that's, I don't even know what to say. I'm trying. That's like, I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. I mean, I'll go real for a minute. And I'm not, look, I'm not wearing this to be fucking tough. It was hot. And look what I did to myself. Like, look what I fucking did to myself. I'm not trying to be like a tough guy. I'm not tough. Yes, I am. Watch this. Bet that you wouldn't wish that was your fucking head. Crush it like a fucking grapefruit, you know what I'm saying? Show us the rest. Rip shirt, not this one. This is comfortable. This shirt's too comfortable to rip.
How much is the Sheldon Funko Pop? Sheldon Funko Pop. It's like $40. When am I gonna have a Funko Pop? Who would buy one of those? Would you buy a Jerma Funko Pop and put it on your shelf? If I ever did like a Funko Pop, I would just cover it in inside jokes and references that didn't exist. You know, I'd be in like a beach towel. It'd be like it'd be like a Rubik's Cube on my shoulder. Oh my god, gotta be some funny thing going on there. I would just have a bunch of it all over me. None of it would mean anything. Ooh, it's boss fight. Are there any more Saw games coming up? I'm gonna tell you, unfortunately, no. Considering they made 2 games. Both of them were absolute atrocious. They were awful, horrendous video games that nobody with 4 brain cells that had any sort of capital, working capital, would have given money to make a 3rd one. When has a shitty game ever stopped you? Saw 2 did. Saw 2 was awful. It was like, is it blood? You just sucked at Saw 2. I don't know. I have this opinion that if you're gonna defend the video game Saw 2, you got it at Christmas one year, and like your friend got Mario Odyssey or Mario Galaxy, and like you just have to you like have to find a way to make it like that is not that bad. We get Saw 2 as a Christmas present. Yeah, that's true. I don't know who would be giving Saw 2 to their kids. That's a pretty bad parenting. If you, yeah, well, I don't know why that would happen. In fact, people would probably be like, "Wait, you got Saw? Wait a minute, is that the game where you can when people get their heads chopped off?" Yeah. Oh my god.
Thinks 80 is hot and considers moving to California. But California is not a wet hot. Massachusetts is a fucking wet, humid hot. When it gets hot around here, it gets to be like you feel it on your face, and it's like the air is hot. It's like getting somebody blowing like hot breath in your face. California is dry heat. It's not wet, humid heat like it is around here. It's true. It's a true statement. What part of California? Hollywood. Somewhere around Hollywood. North Hollywood, West Hollywood, Glendale, Silver Lake, something like that. I don't know. Something like that, I don't know. But in like the Los Angeles, like Hollywood area. And Can't say anything else. There's a reason why I would be moving, but I can't. I may or may not even do that. So, do I realize how expensive that is? Yes, I do. I do. Rat movie Hollywood edition. LA's literally the worst place. Well, I'm not going there to smell the fucking roses. If I would be going there, I ain't moving to LA or Hollywood. Look. Back it up. I'm not moving to Los Angeles. This is like in like the future. It's like a real possibility in the next like year that I will be living in LA. It's not like a set in stone 100% thing, but I'll be like in the LA area. Just put it in reverse and fucking go backwards, but don't hit the guy behind you, because then you're gonna get a fucking parking ticket. Am I gonna keep streaming? Of course I will. I'm not gonna stop streaming. This has been a lot of fun for me. I'm not gonna turn off my stream just because I moved. It's just a different house, different place. I streamed the trip there. Is this related to a surprise? Look, here's... Let me be very cryptic and very clear at the same time.
Yeah.
There you go. There's like... No, I'm not getting married. I'm not getting fucking married. Like, that's not what's happening. There's like videos... Regardless of moving to Los Angeles, there's like fucking two roads. There's two roads. One is videos. Videos, like videos. Hey, One is videos, and the other is videos. Like, hello, yeah, hello, videos. No, not commercials. No. Yeah, I'm trying to be clear. Listen to me. I'm being fucking clear. I can't be clear. There are potential opportunities over the next year for me to make shit. There you go. That's it. And there's like a couple of different reasons why it might happen, might not happen, it may fall through, but like I don't know. It's like I can't even. There's nothing to talk about. Like I can't even talk about it. I'm not gonna be one of those people that like pretends like something cool is happening when it just doesn't happen. Like I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, how about that book I'm gonna write? No, I'm done. I'm done. Like fucking. I'm not gonna start telling you guys about like cool shit in quotes. I'm being too. I gotta dumb it down. I'm not doing porn. Please. There hasn't been a video on my main channel in a year. But that doesn't mean that they haven't been worked on, or that I haven't wanted to do them. A lot of people are asking, like, what's happened to the main, why are there no fucking videos? You said you were gonna make videos. I know. Like, this hasn't been a main channel video in a year. And, like, my pants are, like, riding up my ass. What's all the clutter behind you? A dirty, shitty room that I refuse to clean because I'm lazy. There's a guy in there, you know. Doesn't feel like a year. Neither does it. Doesn't, not to me either, but there is, I can promise you this. This is when I'm going to make a 100% promise right now. You can fucking read my lips. Look, read my lips. Regardless of anything that happens. Regardless of anything that happens. With, like, if I'm, like, gonna do something or I'm not gonna do something. There will be a new video on that main channel, potentially. Like, I'm gonna make a main channel video. Like, very soon. Now, how do I make this smaller? I don't know. And by very soon, I mean, like, soon enough. It's being worked on right now. There's just a lot of, like, weird politics that might go into it later. I don't know. Because I can't know. I'm like, I got, like, a fucking wicked hairy neck. Why didn't everybody tell me about this? Why didn't any of you guys tell me that I had a hairy neck? Now I look like an idiot.
The specs and locations are uploaded into your subliminal program.
Wait, Kim, no, Kim, don't talk about all the other, don't talk about all the other Funko Pops that we own. Don't do that. I said we only have 4. We don't have like 12. Don't
Don't do that. Don't talk about. We don't have to. We have 4 and they're on the shelf right now. It's definitely not at least 10. So some of these are not mine. I just want to make sure we're at this, like, some of these Kim has gotten some of these, the ones that are mine are the ones that I showed you. Except, of course, for Ren and Stimpy. I got those 2 because I like that show. I got Mega Man and Proto, and is it Proto Man? I got them too. And then Sailor Mars, Sailor Chun-Li, and those are not mine. Those are Kim's. Those that's not Chun-Li's not mine. Kim wanted Chun-Li, and there's also the little egg guy that's not mine either. Why are they in the box? Because you don't take them out of the box. You're gonna get your fingerprints on them, and you're gonna get Cheeto dust on them, and then they're gonna lose value. There are like 20 more downstairs. No, I'm kidding. This is it. This is it. I had to come clean. I came clean right here. I came clean. That's me coming clean. There it is. They're not even, half of those aren't even mine. Half of those aren't even mine. Oh, he's got Box just raided with like 2,000 people. What's up, Box? Thanks for the raid. What does Box have to say about my fucking Reddit room? I know it's dark. I'm working on the lighting in here. Look, let me tell you. Look at those. I only had 4 displayed up there. You're a nerd. Look at this Redditor. Reddit. I'm sorry. We're going to go over these one by one, and we're going to talk about if Reddit would want them or not, okay? Let's be honest. Chun-Li. Ding. Okay. Ding. Sure. Fine. Ren and Stimpy. No. Half people on Reddit don't even know what that show is. No. Proto Man. Ding. Like ding. That's a huge, absolutely. Mega Man. Proto Man's like cooler than Mega Man, right? Ding. Yeah, ding. Roger Rabbit. Don't fucking think so. Roger Rabbit would not be. By the way, like, this has got to go. I'm gonna cut this off with my bare hands in a minute. There's no way Roger Rabbit is a Reddit Funko Pop. There's no fucking way. Why would no way? Slimer. No, I don't think so. No. Qbert. No one knows who the fucking Qbert is. Only I do. Only I know who Qbert is. Okay. Carnage, I'll give that to you. Rush the dog. Rush the dog from Mega Man. Yeah, that would be huge on Reddit, wouldn't it? Yeah. Sailor Mars. That would be huge on Reddit too, wouldn't it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 12 there. 2 of them wouldn't be on Reddit. I like those shows, all right? I like Fred, I like Stimpy, I like Roger Rabbit, and I like Qbert. Running for president, no political humor. What? No. No politics. Yeah, you think I'm drunk? That would be very odd. I wish it was that easy. Three Linden Googles and I get drunk, that'd be great. Without getting into politics, what do you think of our current president? What do you mean without going into politics? Like, that's like the gotcha question. Come on, man. Hey, without getting into politics, like, what the fuck do you think about Trump? Am I gonna run for mayor? No. Okay, I'll tell you what I think about the president of the United States. He's a guy. And that's all you're getting from me. You can't talk politics, no matter what. Okay, look it. I'm gonna tell you, because like I don't fucking care. You want me to like be real? Let's talk politics right now. Sorry, mods. Get ready. I was a Democrat for a long time. My whole life. Pretty much my entire life. Like a center-left leaning Democrat. Not all the way over here. I was like here. And we're going straight up I, baby. Independent. I'm registering as an independent. There you go. We don't fucking choose sides on Jerma 985. Radical! What a radical fucking thought that is! Look at all you guys freaking the fuck out. The hipster party. No. Radical independent. You didn't think that was coming, did you? You know, I was a Democrat for a while, and now I'm no. Like, I don't. That fucking politics is stupid. Welcome to the radical centrist. The I don't know what I stand. I know what I stand for. Come on. Look, I got a lot to say. Let's talk about Social Security for a second. What the fuck is that? Global warming, my ass. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. We're doing joke politics. This is joke talk. We're doing joke talk. Video games do not equal politics. Do the bit about airplane food next. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, look. If you want it for real, like, everybody's beliefs are dynamic. We're all dynamic people. So, like, even if you call yourself a Democrat or a Republican or like a spaghetti man or fucking a green tea man or whatever, it doesn't even matter. Like, everybody has opinions that are different. Like, you don't match up. Like, we don't have to. Like, picking sides. I always had a problem with, because like I think everybody has dynamic opinions. You can be for something and for something else, but not have to be like on like a party. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think we should get rid of the fucking parties altogether. Drop the D, drop the R, drop the I's. Just run on policy, and then we'll see how fucking scared these politicians get, because they don't have a fucking base to run back to. You know what I'm saying? Let all these politicians run on policy, not on fucking what they put in front of their name. Drop the D, drop the R, run on policy. We'll see what happens. Don't drop my D. Because then you would, if the guy told you some things that you thought were interesting and you thought like you would agree with, of course you're gonna like want to, and you'll look into that guy and you'll see what he's for, what he's not for. Maybe you don't agree with some of the shit that he says. How many billboards are you gonna look at on the fucking side of the road that says like, Dean Dingus fighting for you, and it's just like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he's got an R next to his name. I'm voting for him. I don't even know. What if you don't know what Dean Dingus even stands for? Dean Dingus might have strangled somebody. Do you know that? He might have strangled 3 people. Or like, hey, I'm going for the middle class. Like, I'm all for the middle class. Anthony Banthony. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Anthony Banthony got the D next to his name. Oh, Anthony Banthony. He's for the middle. He said it. He said he was for the middle class. He said it. And then the guy owns like fucking $45 billion in like a fucking Swiss bank account. And he like hides it and shit. He's like, get the fuck away from my money. I'm Anthony fucking Banthony, motherfucker. I'm fighting for you. Fight for what you believe in, not like who you think is like, you gotta read into it. But to get Anthony Banthony for fucking Senate, oh god. But no, I'm not. I don't know. Like, I think politics. You don't talk politics. We're not even talking politics. We're talking like political theories. What about the speech with the Howard Dean yell? But there are people that are like way smarter than I am that talk about this shit, and like I don't like. I'm not like a big political person, but Mostly Lost just gave $100. I hear you're running for president in a few years. Here's the first donation to your campaign. I would win. I would win as president. I would get on that stage. I would wear a hot dog suit. I would wear a fucking bunch of a straight up black suit with a bunch of hot dogs on me. And I would be Jeremy the hot dog Albertson. And people would be like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I'd go over like fucking the toppings and shit about hot dogs. How like
Like, that's mustard. That means fucking, you know, like middle class. Like, there's the ketchup. That's a fucking 1%. You know what I mean? Wait, 1% of all people use ketchup on their hot dogs. Get the fucking 1%. You know what I mean? And the bun represents the fucking crumbling infrastructure, and I fucking squeeze it and like rip it in half, and then the audience goes, oh! And then I get all their votes. Anyways, thank you, Mostly Lost. $100. Fucking huge amount of money. I've lost all control at this point, so it don't even matter. But yeah, $100 from Mostly Lost. That makes like, there's been like fucking $500 tonight. Because I'm talking about like fucking politics. Are we talking, is this a politics stream now? I've seen those. We're not going down that road. I'm not talking specific politics. I'm just talking like humans. You know what I mean? Humans. And we're all a little different. I don't want to be like I'm just here to fucking have fun and hang out with you guys. We're just a couple of humans. And that's what people fucking don't get. We're just a bunch of humans. Are you an alien? I am. And then my eyes shake back and forth and my tongue comes out. Reptilian. Jerma's a fucking reptilian. Actually like years ago, somebody like wrote that they thought I was a reptilian, like for real. And they like went off like a bunch of reasons why, because my eyes move around a lot and shit. That's what I heard. I don't know. Reptilian shape-shifting streamer. The first reptilian president. Since you won't talk politics, what's your salary? Says Tara. I don't have a salary. You know what my salary is? Like, you guys. You guys are my boss. All fucking 75,000 of you. I don't have a salary.
To concentrate fire on banner.
I don't even give a shit. I don't even care about Qbert. Guys, I think I've played the first level of Qbert 3 times when I was like 6, and I just walked off the edge and died. I just got Qbert because I want people to think I'm like a gamer and like Qbert and stuff. It's like a cool thing, like an old arcade thing. I don't even like Qbert. He's a fake fan. That's fine. I thought people were gonna look at that and be like, oh, nice Qbert, man. That's fucking sick. Qbert is cool, and maybe he swears. Don't you guys think that's cool? What am I doing? You just explained Reddit at its core. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's for Reddit's fine. It's a place for news and for pop culture and for up-to-date, being able to stay up-to-date. Because I have a Reddit account, I posted on it like 3 times. Alright, let's go. By the way, I think every single person left from that raid. They were just like, alright, I'm out of here. This guy's got Red and Stimpy Funko Pops. God, if he only like fell off a cliff. They were uncomfortable with your shelf. I have to travel here. What do I have to fight these guys? This is brutal. It's brutal. It's not brutal. You can have Funko Pops and not have to use the website reddit.com. God damn it. I knew it. Okay. What would be back there that you guys would be like happy with? You know, that's my question. Like a live rattlesnake? Would that be better for you? Just it's sitting there out of a cage. You should put an ant farm back there. No, fuck that. If that thing ever breaks out, the whole entire place is compromised. I'm an introvert. I'm not an introvert though. I'm very much an extrovert. I'm a very introverted extrovert. It's weird. I can talk to you. Get a room of people, right? And if you put 4 people in that room that I have to talk to, I'm terrified. You put 4,000 people in that room, I'll kill it. I'll do good. I'll kill it. You know what I mean? I'll do really good in that situation. Let's be clear with the context before anybody fucking freaks out. It's a good situation for me. Yes, but you put
You put like 1,000 people in a room, I could talk to them all day. You put 2 people in a room and I have to talk to them. It's like I don't know my fucking ass from my eyeballs. You know what I mean? I'm just like, hey, yeah. What happened? Huh? Oh, okay. Have I ever done the personality test? The Myers-Briggs, whatever it's called, the Briggs personality, whatever it's called? Yeah, I have. ENFP was my personality, apparently. ENFP. I guess there's a lot of ENFPs in the world. Same. Was I ever afraid to show my face for the first time? No, because I've always wanted to be like an actor. And it's the kind of was... It's not like it doesn't scare me to be on camera. It just doesn't sit well sometimes. EDF, ENFP. No, not EDF. And the Myers-Briggs is not accurate, has been disproven, but everything's been disproven. Dude, they used to talk about like how eating... Dude, they used to talk about like fucking how apples were poisonous back in like the fucking 30s. Dude, they used to tell you to smoke cigarettes back in the 20s. Like disproven. Like everything's disproven. The IQ test is disproven. Like eating like certain fruits is bad for you now. Like drinking coffee is good for you now. Smoking cigarettes used to be good for you. Like what is humans? You know what I mean? All we can do is just take every day with the techno, dude. But you know, it's the times. We're part of the times. Like fucking 200 years ago, they used to bleed people if they had a cold. George Washington died because he got like the sniffles and somebody drained all of his blood. You're a victim of the times and the environment. Like, we just know what we know now, right? Like, they fucking used to drain people's blood if they didn't feel well. It's true. Look it up. Look it up. It happened. It's the moments that we live. I got a fucking good dry lip. It's a deep stream. What would your America be like? I don't know. That's a tough question. There's like 5,000 facets to what is and isn't like a country, and we're gonna fucking not go that way, because that's too deep for me. George Washington dead. Yeah, dude, he died not that long ago, like 200 years ago. Politic bait. There's like a different YouTuber. Who is this? What is this? I actually have a. It's not Grill Master. No, I don't want a Funko. A Funko of me could be literally anything. This could be anyone. Like a Funko of me would just be this. But it could be anybody. It could be literally anyone. Snoo. Products. Snoo. Oh. At first I thought that was $899. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I have brown long hair, and like I just put like I would look exactly like half of these Funko Pops that exist. I would look like all of them. Not proud of this. Glue Man just needs a blue T-shirt. Just put a but that I would look very similar. What do I think of Valve's new game? You mean the card game? That's not a new game. That's like a game that's off of a game they already own that they decided to make a card game. So Valve making a card game right now is the same thing as when EA made a MOBA, like a year and a half late. What was that fucking stupid thing? What was that MOBA that EA made? That it didn't even come out of fucking beta. They like closed it. It's the same thing. What was it called? Oh my god, it was like the superhero one. What was it? What was it called? No, it wasn't the superhero one. Oh my god, the one that like didn't even it was like they pushed it so much. Dawngate, there it is, perfect, Dawngate. It's just they're doing a Dawngate. And the game, it's like, no, who cares? I don't know why I was thinking of Infinite Crisis, that's what I was thinking of, but I think Infinite Crisis is still live, isn't it? But there's only, Hearthstone, like Elder Scrolls Legends, there's like a million different like the ones in development. There's like ones that are on like the iPad. There's just card game. They don't need any more card games. Now it's closed. Oh wow. Okay. Damn. That's terrible. Infinite Crisis died after its real long. Well, that's what I mean. Like, how is the Elder Scrolls card game faring? Does anybody actually play it, or is it one of those just dead games now? And Valve has so many other things. Like, I could go off on a tangent about Valve right now, but like I don't think I'm going to. There's so many things Valve could do for products and games, and I don't know, I feel like that's the easy way out. Like that this they Half-Life 2, they decided to do episodic content for Half-Life 2. Here we go, we're gonna do some episodes. Episode 1, there it is, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Alright, back to back. You're never going to hear from us again. Like, what the fuck? And like, I get it, they like, there was like a bunch of transitions, like there was a lot of new, I hate to talk shit about Valve, but episodic. They had an opportunity to make something else, and they just kind of went into like the Steam route. Valve became a business, not a game company. They kind of canned a bunch of their products, and other people made their games for them. The last few games that Valve has come out with, they kind of didn't make them. Look at like Dota. I mean, Dota was like an in-house production, but they brought on people for Dota. They didn't, like, it wasn't like in-house, like some guy at Valve was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna direct it. Wasn't it like, what's it, Frogman? Ice Frog. Didn't Ice Frog come over to, and like, wasn't he the director of the game? Didn't he make that game? Or am I thinking of something else? I made a video about this. Play it. We're coming full circle. Do I have that right? Like that they hired Ice Frog to make Dota 2? He is an employee. Okay. They have to bring people in for anything now because they don't have enough people. And, you know, I'm going to say that's what happens when you have, like, an open policy on anything that you can work on for employees. Isn't Google the same way? Like, they have that, like, open policy of, like, come on in and, like, ride a few scooters and, like, make some electric toast and then maybe do something for a product. Like, when you have, like, an open, like, nobody has to really work on anything, you can pick whatever you want to work on, right? That's kind of what happens. Everyone just kind of gets massages and doesn't do their laundry. The laundry's done for them. You walk into Google HQ and you drop off your laundry, you get a massage, and then it's time to go to work. But what are you gonna work on? YouTube? YouTube's a piece of shit. Look at YouTube. Look what happened to YouTube. Look at YouTube. YouTube.com. The fucking site that I used to be on every fucking single day. They shit in that website's mouth 1,000 times over the course of like 4 years. Who was getting a massage during that fucking YouTube debacle for like 3 years? Who was getting their fucking laundry massaged, for Christ's sake? Going off. This is real. I'm just talking real. Like, everyone wonders, like, oh, why did you, like, ditch YouTube? Because they fucking pissed in the website's face. I even when I haven't been making, like, a lot of videos for it, even when I've been off it, like, the second channel, like, Holy Max was making highlights, and I'm like, damn, like, that's a really fucking cool thing. Like, I like the idea that these streams are long. They're, 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes even longer than that, right? If it's the Karazhan stream, the worst stream ever, then obviously the worst stream I've ever done is the longest stream I've ever done. That's just how it works. I want people to be able to enjoy the streams without needing to have to be here the whole time. So, okay, Jerma, excuse me, I got a fucking little frog in my throat. Jerma, I can't watch the whole stream. I can't. It would be fun too, but I feel bad. I can't. Don't worry, I got you covered. I got you. Like, there's gonna be like a 10 to 15, like 8-minute, like highlight, like kind of like the old style of videos that I used to make of the streams. And it's been going great. He's been doing a great fucking job. Those videos, I think, are really fun. They're really well put together. But YouTube as a whole, besides like having those condensed videos for streams, they always are messing around with like what they determine to be like views, and the sub box like half the fucking time like is just getting changed or doesn't work. They're changing the homepage all the time. They're pushing like random content, like it became like you had to like game the system to like be able to do YouTube anymore. And even now, like if you're talking about the like ads and shit, they just came out with like a big thing where it was, oh, we have this new ad policy now where you be careful, like your whole channel might just get fucking claimed and demonetized and whatever. You've just worked your whole fucking life, like your whole adult life here. We're just gonna close you potentially. Yeah, it just was like, I would rather do something fun. I'd rather do something that like I think is fun and that I like would rather do, and that streaming is that pretty much right now. I would rather stream than make a video on YouTube. As terrible as that is to say, it's just true. They did a series, and even still, like Italics, right? You guys know Italics. He's told me like a dozen times, and he still makes videos like fucking 3 times a week. He still does it. He still grinds on fucking YouTube. And he'll tell me like, oh, dude, yeah, like the fucking sub boxes are broken today. Oh, like views are all fucked up like this week. And it's like, like, if you're gonna make videos, like, don't you want to make sure that the people that are subscribed to you are like definitely going to see them pop up somewhere? It's just, that's fucking dumb. That just is dumb. And that's where I have the problem with YouTube. It's not YouTube, it's Google. Well, Google owns YouTube now. It's owned it for a long time. I'm ignoring questions in chat. Well, I just went off on like a tangent, so I apologize for that.
I mean,
Stop fucking looking at the shelf! They're not multiplying. I should just, you know what? It would be fucking funny. Oh, it's like part of me just wants to fucking do it and just do it. I don't care how much money it costs. Every stream going forward, every week, 2 to 3 get added to this shelf, and I never talk about it until it is full with like 60 Funko Pops behind me, and I never say a goddamn word about it. But then I think about the future and the future of that. That means what am I gonna do with like 100 Funko Pops? What the fuck am I gonna do with those? They're just gonna take up a shitload of space, and I don't want them. Just give them away? I could. We'll see. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. Hey Jerma, hope you're doing alright. I have 2 things to say. In a bit of a shit situation the past week, and finding it a bit hard to find people to hang out with at my new college. One of the guys at PAX with me is actually living in Spain now, but I was wondering if you have advice to talking to people. I'm not shy, just sometimes can't be bothered. Also want to say, I don't know if you play games off stream, but I highly recommend Dragon Quest 11. It's a great fucking game. It's a childhood favorite of mine, but wouldn't recommend streaming it. One of my friends in college, you mentioned college, actually played all the Dragon Quest games, which leads me to my point. Yeah, remember we talked about this before? A lot of people are in the same situation that you're in, right? Everybody's new. Everybody's trying to find somebody to talk to. Everybody's trying to find the group that they belong to, right? Just being able to know that somebody likes the same things that you do. There's somebody at that college that probably thinks Dragon Quest is fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, they're there somewhere. They're there somewhere. When I was in college, it was the same thing. You just kind of got thrown into this new environment, and you don't know, oh, who the fuck are these people? I didn't go to high school with this guy. And then you end up talking to them, and my first college roommate, my first one ever, we didn't have a lot in common. We just kind of went to and from the building and the room. Hey, what's up, man? Like, you know, it wasn't like a scenario where I didn't become like good friends with that person. But after like a year of college, you're in these classes, you're in the same major as some of these people, you start to just be around them. You'll get put into group projects that, oh, blah, 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 what he just said brought up something else, and then I just figured out that you and I like the same thing. It just happens. Recently found my college has a Smash community. Exactly, right? Exactly. You just happen, it's just, you'll see a flyer for like, the local XYZ University Art Club. And it's like, what time is that happening? Like 8 o'clock? Like Sunday? I'm just gonna go. I'm going to go to that. Because I'm going to. You'll find it. Just takes time. After 3 years of college, I found out they had an arcade. You just gotta look for it. Are we hanging out or what is this? Yeah, man, we're hanging out. The Smash club on campus was probably the worst club I went to. But was there somebody there that you also did one of these, right? Let's say it was like stupid and you didn't like it. There was a guy here that was kind of had the same face as you, like, And you walk over, you're like, is this for real? Like, I mean, the items at a tournament? And he's just like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. And no Final Destination. They're playing on like Yoshi's Island with fucking Smash Balls, and it's like, whip out the number. Here it is, man. Here's my card. Give me a call. You'll find it. Just takes a little bit of time. It took me a couple like years before I had like a couple of college friends. Yeah, you'll find it. But Dragon Quest is a interesting franchise. I've never played it myself, but I've seen people play it. No, you're not gonna have the card thing was just a soliloquy. Thank you. That's correct. It was a soliloquy. The point still stands, though. It's got to find somebody that also thinks the same things that you think are cool are also cool, and then you'll just connect. You might not be best friends with that person, but it'll open up more opportunity to obviously make more friends. That's how I did it. That's a big boy word. Watch out. I wish you the best of luck, though. Thank you. Am I going to come to Germany for an event? Maybe. I don't know. I wish I had like the time and money to be able to go anywhere I wanted in the world. I'm sure Germany would be like on the list of places I would go. Europe as a whole would be fun. Not like backpacking through Europe, but like, you know, going like this. Like here's here's my travel plans for Europe if I ever go to Europe. Here's the map. Ready? Like draw the map here. Okay, can we draw? Can I draw? Can I draw on OBS? Can I? How do I draw? Oh, what about MS Paint? Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay, here we go. Let's open up. Let's open up the program that's about to be like deleted, right? Aren't they getting rid of Paint like forever? So if you guys want to see my journey that I'm going to take through Europe, so here, I'm trying to like think about like where Europe is. All right, let's put the camera back on. Okay, so anyways, so here is right here where this is where like we're going to start. Okay, we're going to draw Europe here. Make sure that it comes up like this, up here, like that. And wraps around like that. Okay. So this is Russia. Like I'm not going to Russia. Like I'm not gonna go to Russia. We're gonna start here. Plane's gonna come in. It's gonna go like this. I've got a different color for the plane, right? Like it's yellow. Here's where the plane comes in. This is Spain. You know what I mean? Spain. Wrapping around into England. We stop on England. We stop in London for like a couple of days, and then on the way out of London, we hit up Greece. Greece is right there. Wrap around to Italy. Come down to Italy, all the way to the bottom of the boot. But I want to see the bottom of the boot. You know what I mean? Like, I want to piss off the bottom of the boot. We're gonna be at the bottom of the boot in Italy for like at least a week. So we got like 2 days. We got 1 W here, 1 week. All the way wrapping around into, this is Lithuania here. I want to go to Lithuania for like at least a month. I want to spend some time there. I want to learn the color, learn the language, I guess. And then out of here, all the way up to, I mean, I have some ancestry, so I mean, Ireland is a good place to stop. And I'm going to stop in Ireland for maybe like a couple days. Like, maybe 2 days. And then we're going to take off. So here we go, like we take off from Ireland up to here. And here is Iceland. And this is going to be blue because it's cold. Stop in Iceland. You know, I want to piss off the ice, and I piss off the edge, and pee off the edge of Iceland, and then come all the way back around. Of course, go all the way back around to America, which is over this way. So this is the red is going back to America. I don't know why it's. Come on, give me red. Back to America, flying over Russia, and that's my trip that I'm gonna take. Should be fun. No, I don't think I want an airplane chair. Just be real, right? You know when your seat's in the upright position on an airplane and you're like, holy shit, this sucks. Why do I want to sit in that when I play like a game or sit at my desk? You also sold out the JetBlue seats are more comfortable than a DX Racer. That's true. I've sat in both. And man, JetBlue, let me tell you by the way, JetBlue got the most leg room in coach. You know that? You can stretch your legs out. You can go like this. Oh, the seats are so comfortable. It's true. That's it. Look that up. I'm not kidding. That's a real thing. I'm not sponsored by JetBlue. They're just good. Like, you can quote that. I'm not sponsored by X. They're just good. That's it. How much would you sell your chair for? This one? I'm not selling my fucking chair to one of you guys. I don't know what the fuck you'll do with this. Where's the best place to get an iced coffee? Well, I happen to think that the JetBlue cart service has a fresh brewed coffee system in the back. I would put it up there with some of the best I've ever had. That's just my opinion. Nobody told me to say that. Give the chair. You don't want this. This thing's going into like a garbage disposal. Listen, I'm gonna recycle this chair. What's the best burger place? I mean, there's obviously the easy choices. There's, you know, like In-N-Out Burger, McDonald's, Burger King. But the JetBlue eat-up boxes, you don't really even need a burger after you have one of these. They're only like $7. They've got every kind of protein, every kind of cheese, crackers. They fill you up. It's a fill-up eat-up box. And you won't even need to have a burger after that. Okay, I've had the chicken sandwich from JetBlue before. The like chicken Chipotle chicken sandwich, whatever it is. It's good. You don't need to go to Burger King anymore. You've got a JetBlue chicken sandwich. I refuse to believe you. Have you flown JetBlue before? How can you be so certain? If you've never... Just buy a fucking plane ticket. Just buy a plane ticket already. By the way, October 1st, I'm looking for my dog to go out there. It's a lot of money, as you know. Just buy... Like, oh yeah, this guy's desperately trying to get a plane ticket for free. It's not the case. I am available, though, to chat. If JetBlue is around. Anybody's dad a JetBlue doctor? Somebody in the chat has to know somebody that, like, at JetBlue. Like, your dad is a pilot, or your mother's a pilot for JetBlue. I have a couple questions for you. Oh, well, I gotta go. Well, look, it's been so long since I've been able to sit here and, like, talk and communicate with everybody. This is taking a lot longer than anticipated. My dad works for Nintendo. He doesn't work for JetBlue. If JetBlue sends you a new chair, I would love that. I would love a blue and orange chair that said JetBlue right here, and it was a fucking airplane seat. You telling me that wouldn't be awesome? Why would you not want one of those? I would love one of those. That sounds sick, right? That's fucking cool. Weren't you just complaining about how you hated airplane seats? I didn't complain about JetBlue's seats. I have said nothing but amazing things about an incredible company that deserves way more praise because of their outstanding customer satisfaction. JetBlue is a reptilian lie. Hey, you got your scaly friend, you got your reptilian friend, you can bring them on JetBlue. JetBlue Pause Program. You want to pack them up? They take great care of those little monsters, whatever they are, little iguanas. I got to tell you this story because it's fucking crazy. So at the airport, I came when I was. If you didn't know, I was on Charlie's stream. I was out on the East Coast. It was fun. It was awesome. Those guys are all incredible. Definitely gonna be doing some more shit with that group because they're so fun. They're so funny, and they're awesome to be around. But so. I got home, right? So as I get home and I'm at the airport and I have to get into an elevator. I'm in Vegas. I got to get in the elevator, right? So this elevator is, a lot of people use this elevator in the Vegas airport, and it goes up and down. It only goes one floor, and I have my bag and I'm dragging my, well, no, that's wrong. I had a backpack. So I had a backpack on, didn't have very much luggage, so I was just walking around. No, this is not a bit. So I have to get in this elevator, and I see there are people already in the elevator. And it's like, okay, I'm walking I'm far enough away where I could probably make it. The doors are open. There's only a few people in there, and they start to close. And you know when somebody's coming, right? Usually you like, oh, you put your arm out or something. Oh, that person's there. But they couldn't see me. These people could not see me. So usually you've kind of, oh, hold it for the person that you see coming because they're going to get into. So I'm walking. Nobody's doing that because nobody can see me. And I'm like, I think I can make this. The doors are closing. And as I walk, I have no fucking idea how this happened. I have never done this before. As I'm walking, I get in right when the doors are in the exact micrometer of space for me to get in and get crushed by the doors. I got fucking smushed. I just walked in and I was like, oh, I can make it. Ah! And I went, ow! And both the doors went like on my shoulders. And it was like, ah! And then, honestly, I would have laughed, right? Nobody's laughing. So they're just kind of looking at me like, oh shit. And I was like, oh, I said something. I don't know what the fuck did I say. I said like, oh, I gotta be careful with these doors. I don't know. I said something like fucking stupid because it was embarrassing. And then, so the doors start to close and that's done with. And then I hear, oh, you have room for one more? And I'm like, yeah. And the door is closing again. And again, I get my hand in there right when it is in the worst possible time. The doors are closed. And it was like closing on my hand. And it was like, oh shit. The doors were open again. And like, I should have just let it close. But like, I don't know. I wanted to let this guy in. And this guy had a bunch of stuff. And I think the people that were in the elevator with me were just like this motherfucker, I swear to God, dude. Just like, it goes one floor. It'll be back. So the guy rolls in all of his stuff. And I think, I don't know, I was trying to be like, oh, I'm like a weirdo. Or like, oh, hey, like, I think I said like, be careful of those doors again. And then I kind of was like, huh. And I tell you right now, I was the first person out of that fucking elevator. I was the first person out. The elevator opened and I was just gone. Like, just like, have a good night. Yeah, the guy had like at least 4 or 5 bags that he kept bringing in. But I just imagine you sit there in an elevator and you've been traveling and just somebody just as the elevator's closing walks in and gets perfectly to like the millimeter directly walking into the doorway right when it crushes both of his shoulders. And he goes like, ow! That would live in my head forever. I would think I would laugh at that every day. I would laugh at that every single day, I think. I would, in the shower, it would just pop in. I actually wrote it. I said, this is a tweet. Walking into elevator, I got crushed like a cartoon sideways. Period. Audible ow.
Do you ever think that today you're gonna watch a guy have like an internet problem and just have like a camera on him? Like that's what's going on right now. Like right now, you guys are watching a guy looking at a Dark Souls game, having internet problems, and just going like this. Shit. Look at like what kind of fucking world? What a crazy amount of technology we have. The power through this whole, what a crazy fucking world. You can watch me in real time be upset at my computer and I'm in the screen, and you can watch me watching my screen being upset at my screen. Who made this? If you think that aliens don't exist, oh boy, I got some news for you. They do. Where do you think we got this power from? Delay? No, I mean not on like the Twitch beta. There's no delay on the Twitch beta. It's like 2 seconds. He's losing it. Ugh. I honestly like. Oh my god! I just wanted to play Dark Souls. I'm having such a good time in this game. I'm having such a great time in Dark Souls, and I'm having a great time experiencing it with everybody, and it's been a lot of fucking fun. It's been so much fun. Let me have it, Dad. Let me have fun, Dad. I just want to go out with my friends, Dad. I don't need a 10 o'clock curfew, Dad. At least 11:30, Dad. Is Windows Update still downloading in the background? I don't know. I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to this computer in like fucking 5 minutes. Jerma, can I leave the stream? Yes, yes, you can. You are absolutely allowed to leave the stream. Well, I don't have to give you permission to do that. You can go whenever you want. You don't have to ask permission. We're free. Yeah, you guys can go. Go on. You can get out. You can get out of here if you want. You can stay if you want to. I know this is not the stream that everybody wanted, and it's not the stream that I wanted either. We were making progress too. We were having fun. Last night we made a lot of fun progress. This is just moving on to the more fun things. I just want to do them. Like, should I do like some calligraphy while I do this so I can at least say like, hey, like hanging out with chat and doing calligraphy? No, I don't want to play GeoGuessr right now. It's my brain is just there's a fucking fight in here right now. My brain, one hemisphere, the intelligent hemisphere, the hemisphere that can do all the math and knows how to build railroad tracks and shit. That one right now is saying, Jeremy, you should probably just leave. Just end the stream and say thank you and move on. Work on some of the other things that you might want to do for a future stream and get on that railroad and start building it and get the materials down, lay it down and build it because they need repair. The other side, the left hemisphere of my brain, the one that's the creative one, the one that's that can paint, the one that can guess your weight at the carnival when you step on the scale and the guy goes, you're 191. And you get on and you're like, holy shit, he's right. Like that part of my brain is saying, no, keep it going. And like, try to do something cool now. Try to do something fun on the fly. And they're having a fight in there. They both have armies. The right side has like a computer, like computer lasers. And the left side has like fucking paint brushes, like Super Mario paint shine. And then the anger portion of my brain just like drops the nuke on all of them. There's only one guy on that team. It's the medulla oblongata back here. And he just like presses the nuke button and it's all gone. He's finally lost it. I didn't find have I finally lost it? How long have you been here for? It's been gone a long time. It's been gone at least like 3 or 4 years. Oh wow, man. He's finally lost it. Finally. Not like a year ago when he did a bunch of children's magic shows. He's finally lost it now. This is the point now when he's lost it. You know, it's like, god damn, now he's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. I'll hang out for as long as it fucking takes. I don't even care. You guys want to just hang out until I can play Dark Souls for like a couple hours? It might not even happen. I might be here till 4 in the morning. This is my protest on Comcast protest. Right now I have like a fucking sign that says like, give me back my internet. This is a protest. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna sleep. Protest. After that now, after now it starts. Okay, now it starts. I just want to make sure I had enough fluids to last like an hour. Okay, here we go. I need a protest sign. No, he's lost it. Oh, this guy's fucking lost it. Give me back my internet. Let's at least get. I got an idea. I can make a sign here. This will take a second or two, but it'll be worth it. Hold on. That's very realistic. Well, what? That's all I can do. I couldn't do a transparent background. Give me back my fucking internet. I got 2 elbows now. You understand? I need it. I need to stream Dark Souls. How am I streaming without internet? We're just streaming very poorly. Why is he not streaming Dark Souls? Is he scared of Sen's Fortress? No, Sen's Fortress was awesome. I'm supposed to be reading bits right now. Why is everybody saying, what does that mean? What people are writing the same word over and over again. What does that mean? What is that? Play more anywhere, what is, I don't know what this is. What is Kahoot?
Wait, what?
What is Kahoot?
I don't know what that means. Why are you all saying that? Free game-based learning platform that makes it fun to learn in any subject in any language. And a game pin. I don't have a game pin. I've never played Kahoot before. I've read the terms and agreements. Spy on me and take my identity. While you take my identity, I'm taking and getting my internet back. By the way, boys and girls, fuck this game. Fuck Kahoot. Not playing it because we're in the green. We got green. We got the internet back. Thank God I fasted for a week. I knew it. All I had to do was fast for 2 months. I'm getting back on Dark Souls. Protest worked. And don't ever let anybody tell you that a goddamn peaceful protest that says, come on now. What do you got? Come on. Get it. Don't you dare look at me like that. You got a poster like that? I'm ready. Let's go play Dark Souls. Successful. A successful protest. And it was very peaceful. I didn't bite anybody. I didn't go like this. It wasn't like, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. No, he's right here. Like, you get out of my face. Get out of my face. I didn't do that. That was peaceful. This used to be a Kahoot stream. Well, now it's a Dark Souls stream because I'm only seeing green right now. Right? Here, we're going to do a test. Ready? Can you see every frame? And somebody go into a program and give me like a fucking dark orb right here. You know what I mean? Like, here you go. I'll give you a perfect. I got to get green screen behind me. That's green enough. Like, just get me like conjuring up a fucking spell. And then just fucking shoot it into the audience. No, I don't know. I mean, like, no, like into the camera. Did I miss a frame? You can see this? I go, come on, yeah, man. You got it, brother. You can do it. I think we're good. At least, maybe. Looks pretty good. Okay. I'm going to try. You got to work with what you got. And this is what we got. I'm legit tempted to load. Oh, shit. We're down. We tanked. No. No, we took our internet. We went to the protest and we got our internet. And it's bad. I was about to just do a 2 feet kick into my monitor. Like a baby that doesn't want its diaper changed. I was about to 2 feet like smash. Kahoot's back. I X'd out of the window. I don't even have that account anymore. I don't even remember the password. I was like too excited that we got our internet. We went to the site and we held the sign and we taken the fuck our internet. I was supposed to read the bits like 40 minutes ago. Go back to Kahoot. Oh my god. I have to make another Kahoot. Ugh. Goat cheese is so gross. Goat cheese is fucking vile. Honest to God, I feel like everybody that eats... people pretend to like goat cheese. You pretend to like it. I'm so serious. I will die on this hill. Goat cheese does not... It tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt from the ground. I swear to God, people pretend to like goat cheese. They don't actually like it. They just like, oh, goat cheese is on that. No, you don't actually. I know you don't like it. It tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt. It's fucking, I hate it. It's one of my least favorite things in the world. Goat cheese is one of those things that overpowers every single thing on the plate. It is unbearable. If there's goat cheese on something, all you're going to taste is goat cheese. It's just going to be that, like dirt, like rotten dirt taste. Oh my God, it's so awful. That's an incredibly wrong opinion. I'm sorry, goat cheese is fucking filthy. I hate it more than anything. That's a rare Jerma L. No, it's a common Jerma win. Get a poll going, I want to know. I want to know how many people here actually like goat cheese. Come on. Well, yeah, pile it up on a cracker then, yeah. Oh, yeah, goat cheese, yeah. Oh, goat cheese, bro, I love it. Oh, dude, I'll eat a ton of it on a cracker, of course I will. Yeah, right. Goat cheese, yes or no? Feta is not goat cheese. It is not. Feta is not goat cheese. Feta is not goat cheese. I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Feta is not goat cheese. Incorrect. Feta is not goat cheese. Incorrect. Jerma L. Absolute Jerma L. For real. We do this every time. I'm just telling you right now. I cannot believe people like that. What's the poll at? Unfucking believable. I cannot believe that half of you like goat cheese. There's no way. I don't find that to be possible. No way. I must be one of those people that has the piece of DNA in my body where when you eat cilantro, it's like you're eating soap and you want to throw up. If goat cheese is in something, it ruins the entire dish. It's so awful. It's so awful. No way. I'm shocked that this 51% think goat cheese is good. It is like, I feel like I'm eating paint. You eat McDonald's, L take. Yeah, just wait till McDonald's comes out with a burger with the goat cheese on it. I swear to God, it'll probably happen soon. Oh, the McDonald's fucking, burger with goat cheese spread. Yeah, whatever. Oli. Yeah, it's, you know what I mean? It's happening. Yeah, just wait for the cilantro goat cheese fucking shit burger. Good bit. I couldn't think of anything to say. I hate goat cheese. It sucks every time it's on anything. You eat McDonald's. McDonald's is fucking delicious. Oh, I hate it. Ugh. I just think of the way that it feels when you eat a piece of goat cheese. It's like poison. Listen, I'll move on in a second. I promise. This is really important. If it wasn't so powerful, so you know when you take a bite of food and it takes a second, it's like, oh, I'm going to take a bite of this, whatever's on it. There's tomato, there's lettuce, or onion, peppers, or meat, turkey, cheese, doesn't matter. When you take a bite of food, it takes a second. It's like, oh, okay, here are the flavors. That's the tomato, I can taste that. That's what beef tastes like. That's what chicken tastes like. Goat cheese is this immediate, like, flavor. It's like right when it touches your lip. It's just like, oh, what's on this? Goat cheese! It's like, it's immediately. It's just so powerful and it hits, it's so strong. It's like, oh, it's like grinding up a fucking weed. And just like, oh man, what's that? Oh my God. Okay, that's very heavy. Whatever. Goat cheese is the ground up pot version of cheese. It just stinks and it tastes, what was the final of the poll? Yeah, we got some mods in here that know what they're talking about. It takes me out of every dish. Because the second that the goat cheese hits, it just paints over everything else. Bro, you literally drank urine. When did I drink piss on stream? When did I drink pee? I drank pee on stream. When? He doesn't remember. When did I drink pee? It was the pee drinking stream event. Oh, right. That was for an event though. I remember. I was trying to see if I could be my own water filter, right? I thought that like I could filter out shit and drink the pee and stuff, and it was cleaning essentially. I was drinking pee because I was trying to be my own filter, my own water filter. Oh, speaking of water filters, this is weird. I was gonna tweet this, but I didn't because it was kind of odd. Maybe I'll put the picture up here. So I got these water quality test strips just to test the water. It's like, oh, 16-in-1 test strips. So I pissed on one for a joke and to see like what my like fucking vitamin levels were. And it was kind of fucked up. There was a shitload of lead in my piss. Is that bad? I just like, I pissed on one and I just like shook it and I was like, what? And there was a shitload of lead. The lead indicator was really high. Is that bad? Is that actually bad? Like, hold on, should I put the picture up? I actually might not be able to get it. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. No, it doesn't. Shut up. Get out of here. I actually, it was bright red, and bright red was like you have a bunch of lead in your piss. No, but it's not hold on. It's not a piss test. It was a water quality test where you dunk it in like whatever your water is, and then you read it. It's probably not accurate, right? No, the piss wasn't red. No, guys, you guys are fucking up this whole story. Hold, let me. I bought water Okay, this is. We're playing a game of telephone, and I'm the only one talking. How are you guys misconstruing this? I got water quality test strips. I peed on one. The one that I pissed on said there was lead. It was huge, bright red, like alarm lead. Hold on. Give me a second. We'll go over this. Yeah, actually, I definitely can't show this. There's like piss all over it. Yeah, never mind. Blur it out? You should then tweet it then. Well, I get banned on Twitch if I tweet out a picture that something that I pissed on. I don't know. I'm concerned about that. Anyways, maybe I'll tweet it. Maybe I'll tweet it later. Show us. You're a coward. I'm a guy that wants to keep his Twitch channel intact. Maybe I'll ask somebody at Twitch. That's a kind of a weird email. Hey, I pissed on like a water quality test strip and there's pee all over the image. Can I show like a piss thing that I did? And by the way, take a look at the fucking Twitch servers. If you could. But yeah, no, I pissed on one. For real. And it said that my lead was off the charts. That's definitely something to worry about. I mean, I'm kind of fucking around because I have had my piss tested from a doctor within the last month or two. You know, right? Like, I've peed into a cup in the last month. By the way, my water has been tested. There's no lead in it. That's why I got the strips. Do they test it for lead? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not. There's no source of lead that I'm being exposed to. My water's been tested. There's no lead. Oh, we got a raid from Point Crow. Thanks, Point Crow. Welcome, everybody. But I don't. Do they test you piss for lead? If you're just joining us, I pissed on a water quality test strip. Just for a joke, for fun. I just thought it would be funny. And it turns out there's a shitload of lead in my pee. I could be I don't know if it's a false positive or I don't know what it means, but it's all right. All right, can I cook? Yeah, somebody just said, dude, those things are tested for water, not urine. You're fine. Imagine going to the doctor, being like, hey, doc, yeah, I'm just coming in today for urgent care because I peed on a water test strip as a joke. And here, I brought it in, see? And it says I got lead in my pee. I'm just thinking maybe I could get like a real lead test. That's when you get one of these.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Sure, we'll test you for lead. Jesus. And then he's like, and he turns around and he closes the door fucking hard behind him. He closes the door fucking hard. It's like, please tell us a joke. All right, I'm gonna tell you the joke. I don't want to hear about this in fucking in 2 weeks. I don't want somebody to be angry with me. Everyone's gonna be so angry with me because I told them this fucking huge ruin the movie spoiler. This is no, but then everyone's gonna leave. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, guys, I have a fucking spoiler for one of the most popular movies last week. I'm gonna say I'm gonna ruin the whole movie. I'm gonna lose 200,000 people. I'm gonna lose like 900 viewers in a second. Holy shit, I gotta get out of here. No, I'm not doing it. I'll type it. No, all right, I'm gonna make a new Twitch account. And it's gonna be called something. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then whoever wants to know the spoiler of the joke, come to that Twitch channel, and I'm gonna write it in the Twitch chat and hit enter, and then we can sit there and talk about it. The name of my new Twitch account is gonna be The Master of Comedy. No shit, somebody's gonna take it. I gotta wait. I have to log out of Twitch to do this. Oh, come on. Come on, someone's gonna get that. Am I gonna be the Master of Comedy 1? I better not. I better not be. Fuck. No, I can't. No, I don't want to tell you guys my other Twitch names. And I'm gonna have to be the Master of Comedy like 204. Let's make a new Twitch account right now. The Master of Comedy. I already have like 3 other Twitch accounts. And oh, Jeremy, why do you have like another Twitch account? It's because I can like go in other chats and be like a fucking weirdo, you know what I mean? I can just sit in the other chats. I can sit in the other chats as like, it's like fucking Super Soaker 101 and just write whatever the fuck I want and no one knows it's me. It's perfect. Twitch TV. I need to like hook an email up to this, right? All right, we're gonna be like username. Sign up. The Master of Comedy. Username is not available. Master of Comedy 1. Master of Comedy 2. The Master of Comedy 2 is my name. I just have to set up a password. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the password. Password's gonna be 123456. Wait, hold on. It's Master of Comedy. Yeah, it's still there. No, please, no. That's not the password. That's a joke. I'm not gonna make my password 123456. It's gonna be 6324155. 5551126. Come on. You think I'm stupid? What the fuck happened? My password's too long? Somebody took the Master of Comedy too. I have to... Somebody already has it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be the Master of Comedy 3. No, never mind. Somebody's got the Master of Comedy 3. Master of Comedy 4. Alright, we're gonna be Master... I'm gonna do a random number, then I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Master of Comedy 204 is taken. Why? Why is the Master of Comedy 204 taken? Are you fucking guys kidding me? Alright, there we go. You guys don't know this number. There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of Masters of Comedy. Good. That gives me like a good like. You guys don't know who I am. Okay. When's my birthday? Who cares? Actually, I'm gonna use this all day. I'm gonna stream on this account. Okay. Sign up. Okay. So, if you'd like to know what is my name? I have like a Twitch account here, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Should I stream? I should just stream. No, I'm gonna stream on the Master of Comedy. One of these days I am, I swear to God. I'm gonna stream to this account one day. All right, so if you would please go to the, if you want to know what the joke is, you're gonna go over to the Master of Comedy 204. I'm currently sitting in there waiting. So yeah, I'm gonna do a test here. Wait, I'm not. No, wait a second. No, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. That's it. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I'm the Master of Comedy 209. I'm the Master of Comedy 209. I'm not. I said it wrong. Go to two. Oh, God damn it. No. I am not the Master of Comedy 204. I'm the Master of Comedy 209. See me in chat? See? I am. It's me. Listen. 1, 2, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 5, 5, 5. See? I just did that. Ready? Watch. That's me. See, I just said that. You see over in the chat right now? You see what I fucking said? That's me. Fuck. All right. So anyway, I'm just writing it in here. Here we go. Everyone that's over on the Master of Comedy 204, here you fucking go. I'm writing it in chat right now over there. So if you think, oh fuck. No, because then everyone's gonna fucking just bring it over here. No, why did I do this? This is a fucking mistake. I can't, no, we're going, oh my fucking God, what a disaster. Link it. All right, hold on. I'm going to my channel, so I have control. Right? Is this my channel? All right, okay. Let's put it, I'm gonna put it in emote only mode. Slow mode, excuse me. You have to be followed. You have to be followed for 3 months to talk in the Master of Comedy 209. You understand? You gotta be following for fucking months. Here you go. Here is my alternate. This is my Master of Comedy account. That's where I will be streaming off schedule. It's just Twitch staff in here. I'm like fucking up the whole ecosystem. All right, so I'm gonna write the funny joke here. So it's going to be a lot funnier than this. Are you guys ready? If you want to be over there, this is where by the way, I'm going to tell you guys a huge warning right now. Abort. If you have not seen The Last Jedi, turn off your chat, both chats, because it's gonna be over. Like I'm trying to do the situation where I'm doing an alternate place. This is where the joke's gonna be. If you've not seen The Last Jedi, tread with caution, okay? Get rid of this chat, get rid of that chat, tread with caution, because I'm about to ruin the whole movie. Okay, here we go. Tread with caution. This is your last warning if you don't want to get The Last Jedi spoiled, if you haven't seen it. I would have abandoned all websites. Abandon all websites. Here it comes. Wait, what? What happened? Who turned it off? Come on, that was fucking pretty funny. No, you gotta be following for 3 months. I'm gonna say it a lot different on Twitter, but like, that's the joke. Hold on, how the fuck could you have possibly been following this channel for 3 months already? There's no way you've been following this channel for 3 months. What? That was fucking funny. You just don't like anything that doesn't have the most basic flavor profile. I love fish. I love salmon, bass, trout. Those are not basic flavor profiles. I'm a huge fan of tuna fish. Like a tuna steak. Is it basic? How basic is like a sea bass flavor? What are you talking about? I actually hate sea bass. I'm just pretending. I love tuna though. Basic flavor profiles. No, I'm sorry. I just don't think that like, hey, this flavor profile is crazy and weird. Therefore, I should eat it. You have the diet of a brown bear. And one of the strongest, most feared creatures on the planet. Hyper intelligent, hyper strong. Yeah. What's your problem then? Who eats goat cheese? Goat cheese? Name me an animal in Animal Kingdom that eats goat cheese. And how strong are they? Oh, the bear with the bear with the fucking monocle with his goat cheese and caviar. Oh yes. Oh. What are you talking about? I eat fucking meat and potatoes and lettuce and fucking gravy and spinach and radishes. And I'm alive and I'm human. I like to eat too. And I like to have children. I'm here and I'm coming. I'm here and I'm coming. Sell the gems. All right, I need to play the game. Can I please play the game for like at least 10 minutes? Somebody help me! Where's the fountain? It's the lead. I eat lead too. All right, let's tone it down. And also another thing, I am not the master of comedy anymore. This account, I'm just gonna block it away in case I need it ever again. I got like 3 people that hit me up recently about like accounts that I have. Oh, Jeremy, what's going on with your like fucked up weird old accounts? It's like, dude, I didn't make any of these things. Like, people see like the word Jerma 985 and they think that like I have something to do with it. They had a lot of fake fucking haircuts. I'm so self-conscious. I turned over here and saw somebody say nice haircut, and I fucking had this. I just in my brain had to say it. Nice fake haircut. Anyways, I don't have like, I have a Twitter, I have a Facebook that I haven't used in 3 years. That's it. I don't have any official other accounts. If you follow a guy on fucking Pinterest and his name is Jerma985, it's not me. It's not me. I'm not fucking that person. You understand? Jeremy, I was on your like old LiveJournal account, And I saw that like you wrote a bunch of fucking awful shit. What are you talking about? Where can I donate to the Master of Comedy 209? I can't wait to like fucking stream on here. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna stream to Master of Comedy 209 randomly one day. I'm not gonna fucking tell anybody. No, I don't have a Reddit account. I don't have like a LinkedIn, Tumblr. I have none of that shit. Oh, and I have the Master of Comedy 209. Yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up here before we go off the rails even further. I'm getting like PM'd. People are just PMing me on here. All right, let's go with. There we go. Let's block. Everything's blocked. I'm gonna profile. I mean, I guess I'll put my full name, all of my family members' addresses, all my friends' addresses, and you know, maybe like every single place I've worked. That's probably that. Yeah, that's like a good place for the bio. Give me a break, guys. Come on, I see what you're saying. Gonna have to make a Master of Comedy 210. Because I don't remember what the password was. And I X'd out of the window. We're gonna have to, the Master of Comedy 209 is no longer. Alright, so I have a lot of old accounts. I have a lot of fake old accounts that aren't me. Let's go over them. Don't have a Reddit account. Reddit's not me. I don't have an Instagram account. I don't have a fucking Tumblr. I am not the Master of Comedy 209 anymore. You understand?